When I left the Bay Area, I knew one thing that I was going to be giving up was I wasn't moving to Iowa City, which is, literature. I forget they have a really great title for their town. I didn't have that kind of writing community here in Ames. And I knew graduating that I had that community while I was getting my MFA, but I was
Yeah.
going to be out there solo. And so my original goal was to sign a lease, which I still have the lease at 409 Douglas. They stopped construction the minute I signed the lease, and it's 2.5 years later. But I had this idea for the center for writers to come and write. But when that didn't, and so the mission for that first thing and it was a rather long one. Our first mission was to bring together writers and readers of diverse ages and cultural backgrounds to celebrate the essential art of the written and spoken word. And it goes on from there that it was going to be about storytelling and blah, blah, blah. And when that lease didn't happen, I had to go, I need to still create a community. And so I felt back on what I had been doing in California, which was leading writing groups, through one of the authors that I had studied with, she was desperate for someone to sub for her at a cancer center. And you had to be a published author and you had to have cancer. I had been published, but I didn't have cancer, but she was so desperate. So I did that and I loved doing it. And so I went to the Bliss Cancer Center here in Ames, and that's really how we launched. And everything that we've done since is, just sort of like, oh, well, let's do that. And so that's how the Ames Writers Collective came about. And our current mission, which was shortened to, we're committed to creating healthy communities through the art of writing.
Oh,